Look, I'm here, guys. I'm here. Don't you fear. I'm here. I think. I think I am. Let me wait for things to catch up. Bum, bum, bum. I was gonna play music, but I don't know what music to play. There's no music in this world to play. For Daisy, at least. No Daisy music. Daisy's been bad, kinda. I don't know. We'll see. Based off of the little things that I've seen and the titles of the videos, that it doesn't sound like she's been good. And I've seen Gary, I don't know, like hiding Daisy and bothering Daisy's mom and their kids. It's really weird. I thought Gary had like more common sense than that, so that's disappointing. I mean, like, I wasn't really expecting much from Gary, but the bar was pretty low, but he somehow like went under it. So we're gonna watch these things. The way that I have them in order is Gary did. Oh, well, technically there was like a 1 minute video. Where is this 1 minute video? Hold on a second. Do I not have it in here? I guess the 1 minute video doesn't really matter. It was from like a few weeks ago. I said like Venice Beach was deserted. I downloaded it. Why isn't it in my playlist? Hold on. I'll just grab it from the downloaded thing. And then and then they did 4 streams on Gary's channel. Gary's the Gary of Venice Beach or whatever, Venice Gallery. That's his channel. I don't think anything happened in this video, but I haven't seen it. So we'll start off with this, and then we'll do the 4 live streams that they did. And then Daisy did a couple. I think there were live streams. There are videos she uploaded, but that's like the chronological order of things. Let's see what happened. This one, I don't think it's anything bad. It has music. Fuck it. We're not gonna even watch it. Sorry. All right, let me go back to this. Let's just watch this one.
Okay. We did it.
It was only a minute anyways. It was like a minute and 30 seconds.
I'm not going to talk on your video. People hate me interrupting you.
Oh, you're so lovable. Everybody, think about how lovable Gary is. Gary has gifts and talents. Gary's a doobadoo. He's a lovable scuba-doodle doobadoo. Oh, doobadoo. Look at you. Look at how lovable Gary is. Oh, look at that beautiful smile.
Come on, take it
You
off.
have the sunshine of the whole world.
Take me off.
Oh, look at you. No, that was really a beautiful smile, though. It took me by surprise.
But leave your seatbelt on. You'll get a ticket.
Look, I got a seatbelt.
People will be watching you.
Think about how lovable
God, how much of this is singing?
you are. Let's go, Daisy. Huh. Think about how lovable you are. Yeah, we got Daisy on the mic. We got live music for you. Think about how lovable you are.
So I don't know. Somehow this devolves into like them driving over to like it's a Daisy's mom's house who has custody of her kids, and Gary bothering them and them telling him to fuck off, and then him being like, "Duck down, Daisy, so they don't see you, and we'll follow behind them." Like literally stalking them. So I don't know how that happened.
And notice how it makes you even better looking. And notice how others get very relaxed around you. Oh, Tinker wants to know what trouble I get into. Hello, my queen. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, Tinker. I got Tinker. And you want to know the best part about thinking about how lovable you are?
Sure.
It opens your heart. And when you think, I'm so lovable, sometimes when you're alone, you'll say things to yourself like, look at you. And then, when you start to feel shame, sometimes, like in this world, it's constantly projecting shame onto each other, and we're trying to get people to do what we want. And we don't know it yet, but we're about to all come together, and then we're gonna know what it's like to have togetherness. Then we're gonna know that we had separation, But right now there's a wound going on called separation. We don't even realize that we have it. We will put every single age kid together, every single skill set adult together, and then we call that togetherness. But even though we're all together, because we're not deeply connected, we are not able to resonate with each other's energetic systems, and then we name these systems nervous systems. That's not a coincidence, my dude. I can tell you're thinking about this now, and you're like, well, what if we were together? And then you're probably like, well, that would be scary. Well, what if we had no borders? What if we let any plant or animal come in? Well, that would be scary. What if we all snuggled? No, we're so scared of each other. What if we built more trust and found ways that we could all live together? I don't know if we could do that. Yeah, what if we could get used to each other? I had these visions. The Pacific Palisades in Malibu burned down, and I drove through the ruins. Do you remember that, Gary?
What? When did that happen?
What?
When was the last time Daisy even drove a car or had a license?
My doobadoos. Gary wants me to talk to you. So we're gonna pretend that Gary's the tickle torture king. And if I need to discharge, I will just tickle torture Gary, but I will not address him. I will just address you guys. How does that sound? Boop. Tinker says boop. Now I have to look at the comments. Hey Daisy. Hi Terry. Where are you going? It's a secret. We're going to...
Well, is he volunteer? I don't understand Gary, because like I'll entertain Daisy's craziness for the sake of entertainment, but not to the degree that I would drive her to a fucking place that has a restraining order against her, where I know it would like be a detriment to her getting even seeing her kids ever again. Every time she does something like this, the kids never want to fucking see her. So I don't know why he's not trying to be a voice of reason, or at least distract her. Get her mind on something fucking else. Just be like, hey, but that sounds like a great idea, but doesn't this idea sound better? You can distract, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't try to be a fucking crazy person wrangler, but like, Gary, what the fuck?
It's a secret.
We're gonna go do a speech. So, since I'm talking to you guys, let's share a struggle and a celebration. My celebration
What's up, Megan
is that
Christensen?
recently I learned not to verbally shred others. I used to tell people what was wrong with them and name call and put them down. And if they did it to me, ooh, then I would definitely do it. And a celebration is I learned to not do that. Now, even if someone's name calling me, I will say things like, I will not waver from worshiping you, which means I will honor you. When you insult me and name call me, this is a child self. And then you want to know what else I'll say? I'll say, doobadoo, you wouldn't be doing this unless someone did it to you.
Gary runs a channel called Venice Gallery, where I don't know. this is a good freeze frame. He does videos like this, I guess, for Ties to Daisy, but also he's kind of like Santa Monica Close-Up. Like if Santa Monica Close-Up didn't know how to work a camera, because he's always accidentally shutting his camera off or not recording audio, or just having technical difficulties in general, or being told to fuck off by the police because he's like impeding an investigation. There's lots of things we've seen from Gary. I used to think he was just kind of I don't know, not innocuous. That's not the word I'm looking for. I thought he was harmless, basically. I didn't think like he was anything bad, but maybe he's just ignorant. Is that the word I'm looking for? It's not. Why does he have a drawer in the back of his truck or car?
And I'll say, if you come at me, I'm gonna give you a hug. Sure. Gary, I'm gonna show you a video. Or not Gary, Duba Scoops. I'm gonna show you a video.
Maybe innocuous is the word.
And my
I'm looking
clout
for.
gonna go up.
I thought.
I'm sorry, I have to use my
Hold
phone,
on.
unless you can dial a number for me on your phone.
Yeah. But do
Yeah,
not dox
that was.
them.
I don't
I'll
know
let you
why I
dial it,
thought
put it in.
that meant
I don't know the
inconspicuous.
number. I
I'm
have
just
to
being
go
crazy.
on my phone to look it up.
Oh, yeah, so we're gonna put
Can
them
you
on
go
hold.
to my contacts?
Yes, hold on, Duba Doodles. Tinker, could you inform everyone? I forgot we were live streaming. So, everybody, left,
Kind of a prop.
they will all start coming back. People will be on soon.
Well, I'm disappointed in Gary.
So I went to the Venice Council meeting last night. One of my friends was sworn in. And I found out I have several friends on the city council.
On the city council or the neighborhood council?
The Venice Beach
Okay,
Neighborhood
that's the
Council.
Neighborhood.
One of the police department's representatives did a speech. He gave us an update on all of the
What? Has Gary heard this story before? Did he? Or is it, he doesn't want to hear this.
crime, everything that's been going on, all of the police activity. Then we heard from Tracy Park's representative. It was pretty informative. However, I could see why government takes so long to do stuff. They also had a really good spread. There's a woman there who does the food. I think it comes out of her own pocket. And she puts on this incredible food spread. Apparently, they used to get between like 200 and 300 people at their city council meetings. So
Whatever happened to Bruce? Is he back yet? Is he around? Is he done with Daisy?
this is a pretty popular group. I only saw,
that's not
including the
good, Angie.
council members, about 40 people last night. One of the things that struck me is the way that everything is communicated and the way that the meeting was done. The indigenous would go in a circle and everyone would say what was happening, what a need was. They would bring up something that needed to be addressed one time. And once it was said,
I don't even call him a duo. Daisy is, I don't know. I thought Daisy was like taking steps in the right direction. That's why I was like, not being so critical on her until I saw this shit. But Daisy, she gets away with murder. So last season, I guess we'll call it the season, about around this time last year, Daisy was like going to courthouses and doing protests and stuff with John Allgood, who was a guy in a motorcycle helmet. Like literally he just was like in court with a motorcycle helmet yelling. And they, I don't know, one time they showed up with a gun and they got arrested, but they got let out and everything was fine. So you can just bring a gun to a courthouse. That's cool nowadays. She also threatened, like she did a bomb threat to the court as well one time. She got arrested for that as well, but got out, and everything's funky dory with that too. So she's been in mental health court regarding that, and I think the restraining order her mom has on her, and she's not allowed to see her kids. She lost custody of her kids for like, oh my god, I forgot. I'm so used to doing my autopilot on Daisy. It's like I'm just remembering all the bad shit. She was out tricking, like, okay, well, maybe not tricking is the right word. She was being an escort, and the guy wanted like more than just like taking her out to dinner, so he took his money back, and then Daisy called the cops on him, but then she got arrested for prostitution. And then while she was arrested, she was like, but my kids are locked in a trailer alone right now, and they're like, what the fuck? So, and this is when she had a mansion. She used to have like mansions and shit, but she locked her kids alone in a trailer because she didn't want to pay a babysitter, because then she would come home all fucked up on cocaine and alcohol and then do crazy shit, and the babysitter would obviously tell people. So she was like, can't have that anymore. So basically, Daisy's a train wreck. I thought she was getting better, but I think she's just like basically, I don't know, marinating in the same crazy that she's always been.
everyone would make a sound.
I'm probably missing some things too, but like I said, I'm rusty with the Daisy verse.
And they would, everyone knows the talking stick. So, they would pass the talking stick or they would pass the peace pipe.
No, Brooke just has the most public interest. I wish like Heather Gillespie would come back. I don't want James to come back because James streams too much, but I even miss James some days.
And the indigenous would hear from everyone, and they would listen deeply, and they would listen for what they agreed with and the positive. And because of this, because they weren't attacking and comparing and getting emotional
Brooke is almost
and
calm.
acting out on those emotions. But
I guess like that's the other thing. Okay, there's more stuff. Daisy's beating people up and just gets away with it too. Like she beat up Morgan, who is this girl who had a crush on Daisy with a skateboard. Like she beat her up with a skateboard. That's not very cool. She also she lit, I'm trying to remember what it was. She lit her ex on fire. Prince. There was this guy she was engaged to. I think they got married actually. Her ex-husband Prince. It was either his eyelashes or his eyebrows or something, and she beat up his dog. Like that wasn't cool either. So she can be violent, I guess. I think Brooke is gonna hurt someone before Daisy does.
feeling the emotions. Everyone was together. No one was turning against. No one was at each other. So when it's done in a circle, this is known as partnership. When it is done in a hierarchy, and you have a panel, and everybody votes, and you only get 2 minutes, and then everyone votes on that, and this is way less
Yeah, she threw a cat in a pool.
intimate than if it's in a circle. The 12 steps were created this way. A person became enlightened. This person became...
And this is one of the reasons why I say, like, you can do whatever you want in California. They don't give a fuck, because this is all, that's where Daisy lives, California. When James was in California, the cops didn't really give a fuck what he did either.
enlightened, and they realized it did not matter what God was. This person became enlightened because they let God in. And the definition of enlightenment, and I'm going to tie all of this in with the city council because it has something to do with it, because we're saying God and government are not meant to be together. So I'm going to make a point that it is meant to be together, and also with nature. So there's all kinds of flaws that we're living under. I call them laws, and they're flaws. And these are not just the laws of the government, but also like the 10 Commandments. And the chat's really quiet.
Correct,
So if you
commandments.
guys have comments on this, but if you're interested and you like it, then hear where I'm going with this. So the flaws are the laws, because
Laws
based
of the
on
laws.
the law,
At least, I swear to God, if I hear the fucking 5 steps to global liberation, I'm throwing the computer out the window. This is one of the reasons I stopped giving a shit about Daisy's rhetoric either, is like she'll just repeat the same thing for a really long time until like her brain has something new in it. Hopefully that's this. Hopefully I don't want to hear the 5 steps of global liberation or market economy or any of that crap.
laws, we stop an important development that I call healing. I've identified that the reason why we have domination systems and there's a top-down hierarchy is because we have lost the capability of rift resolution. Rift resolution is what would replace government if we got rid of it. And rift resolution would ripple. You don't even have to use that term. Rift resolution is just identifying feelings and needs and then meeting them collaboratively. And this is done through partnership. So I was able to identify all of this by this neighborhood council meeting. Everything happens very slowly in domination systems. It's very painful, very boring. There's a lot of wasted energies, and it's not building trust and connection. There's like less and less trust and connection the more and more the domination is. And then the less and less control and force, which is also a translation of domination. Domination is just control and force. There's a top-down hierarchy, and the way that they communicate is through evaluating what's good and bad, right
I seen that in Tinkerbell when I was prepping for this stream. I was like, what is this?
and wrong. Then thinking and planning and strategizing. So it goes evaluating, thinking. And when you're thinking, you're creating like a cultural narrative, a story, a judgment. And then after we are done thinking, come our strategies. And these are implemented with control and force and judgment.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans? Ryan Ambrose, a good little angel smile with a halo, super chatted $4.99. I'm not a TikTok fan, but there's TT called Child Abusing Heather Brooke that has all her mess ups like having a car. Oh, Brooke clown face.
Thank you, Ryan, for letting me know. I'll check them out. Thank you for the phone.
An investigation, and then the truth is used against you. So then you have threats, demands, punishment, reward. So it goes evaluating, thinking, strategizing, demanding, threatening, punishing, rewarding. And the whole
sounds like a better resource than Reddit.
Process, we are suffering. Domination systems hurt us. Thank goodness. Our biology is not wired this way. It relaxes me. And I feel wonderful to know this, because knowing that our biology is wired for another way, instead of evaluating, thinking, strategizing, demanding, threatening, punishing, rewarding, it is wired for attuning to bodies, co-regulating not our nervous systems, our energetic systems, change your language, and then once the co-regulation of the energetic system is done in the attunement of the body, we've gone skin in and skin out, and we're surfing the vibratory field, creating a co-presence and a group conscious mind that collaborates to meet, number 3, universal needs. So partnership, attuning to body sensations, co-regulating with emotions, collaborating to...
Can we skip like most of this? We're almost done, but like I don't want to listen to another 5 minutes if this doesn't have any relevant information. Doesn't look like it here. The next one's 30 minutes. Like, what is this one?
I bless my makeup before I put it on. We could reparent ourselves with these voices. There's so much. When we were children, we were likely sent away to school, and we don't even realize how. Yay! Target behavior is, no matter what, to use Starman. So there's putting down and protesting, where you tell people what's wrong with them, and then there's Starmanning, where you say we're the same. I'm just like you, and you must be feeling this and this, and we are the same. So that's been my target behavior. I'd like to show a video of this. It's pretty amazing.
Of Starman?
Just listen to this rift resolution.
Okay, Rick. Hold it. Gotta stop doing stupid shit, Rick. I got this fix. You got this fix.
If you put hands on him, you're going to jail.
I'm glad to pull you.
Why? Why won't you be loving? Why won't you be a friend?
Fake ass look.
Didn't he offer you a shot? He tried to be your friend. Why are you angry? Somebody was hurt. Somebody was hurtful to you. That's why you're doing this. If they were loving and kind, you wouldn't do this.
Shut the fuck up.
If somebody was caring to you, I'm sorry that that happened to you. It happened to me too.
Daisy does this a lot too. She likes to interject herself into like violent street confrontations.
I'm just letting you know we're all the same.
I thought Daisy's book was already out, and like Cleveland helped put it out or whatever. It's on Amazon. I wouldn't buy it. She wanted us to read it. Actually, a lot of people wanted me to read it. I don't want to read that book. It's the same thing that she's been saying all year in a book.
So, that's an example of the work that I do. And,
No, Daisy and Cleveland are like enemies right now. Remember, Daisy wanted to like make amends with Cleveland, and they were using me as like a middleman. And I was like, yo, Cleveland, do you want to be friends with Daisy? And she's like, no, I want to light her ass up. So then I went back to Daisy and I was like, all right, I don't want you to feel like you're ambushed or whatever, but Cleveland wants to light your ass up. Do you still want to do it? And she's like, sure. So then I was like, Cleveland, all right, well, let's do it. And then Cleveland was like, well, I want to bring Vegan Patriot. And I was like, okay. And then Daisy was like, well, then I'm bringing Mary. And I was like, all right, this actually sounds like it could be entertaining. And then Cleveland pulled out, and then it never happened. And then instead, we got me and Daisy talking on a couch. Glitchy. So, yeah, I don't know. That could have, like I said, that could have been entertaining.
That I do. I like to work with the women and the children. Men don't
They do
dwell
live
on their
amongst
own.
us.
Lions, when they're off on their own, like, this is very dangerous. It's important for them to join a pride. And the pride is led by the women, and then the males are the protectors. We all share some of the same DNA with all of life, so we can learn from all of the different species of animals. For that reason, I stick with the women. Do you want to get that? And I find that that really helps. In that condition, right, that circumstance right there, that was the guy who clearly needs healing, right? And he doesn't need to find his healing with a woman. He needs to get his healing with a guy. The guys stick with the guys, the girls stick with the girls. My favorite healers, Yvette Erasmus.
See, I forgot about Samantha. SMS House. I think Daisy and Samantha would get along really well together, actually. And I'd love to see them collaborate on something. Like, not even... I'm not trying to get them to fight each other. I think they would genuinely, like, enjoy each other's company, and it would be funny.
She's world famous. You could look her up. She's a psychologist and a master at nonviolent communication. She is so amazing at relationships and rift resolution.
Oh, that's Ria Galileo. 5,000 butterflies times 2.
And trust building and tribe building. Yvette Erasmus lives in Minnesota. And my other teacher is Sarah Payton. And I believe she also lives by Yvette, and she's also a nonviolent communication coach. She specializes in trauma healing. So Yvette doesn't really do trauma healing. She does
More entertaining, but worse audio. If we could, like, swap the audio quality.
more coaching and communication stuff, and more of like the learning. And Sarah Payton goes into the emotional aspect of it, and discharging and trauma healing, and it's done in group settings. So both of them are teachers, and they do all of this in group settings.
Alright, we're gonna skip to, like, the end of this one.
Speech.
Because there's a lot of filler.
Call 911 in Venice Beach and tell them to send Officer Lippman.
What? Alright, we'll put it back a little bit. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about there.
I'm tired of meeting men. Well, I mean, guys like Gary, those are the brothers. Like, Gary's already proven himself.
I'm tired of needing men while a man's driving you all the way around Hell's Half Acres for God knows what. To steal from Whole Foods, probably, before going over to the DCFS office into your fucking kid's house.
But in terms of these other guys, like All Good, and even Big Ben, who's my primary partner.
John Allgood? John Allgood, my dog, my boy, who looks like fucking a young Brad Pitt, who hates me now because I won't take videos down about him. Because I don't see the reason to.
Now he's my main squeeze, my king. Big Ben's moving to DC.
Oh, that sucks. When did that happen? What? For the aliens, probably. There's a lot of aliens in Washington, D.C.
Perfect Prince moved to Connecticut. Like,
Perfect Prince wanted to get the fuck out of here.
the kings come and go. But the tribe is forever. The tribe is forever. So I stick with the women. Getting housed was not because of the men. I got housed because of the women. Friends like Mary and... Actually, you call me
Fucking Gary. What the fuck, Gary?
house. Oh my god, that was disgusting.
I know.
Oh my god, put all the windows down immediately. Help! Help! Call
Is this why she's spiraling? That might be why she's spiraling. Like, her stability is getting kind of rocked.
the Disney Prince of Venice Beach. Call 911 in Venice Beach and tell them to send Officer Lippman. Oh, I need a gas mask.
It sounded worse than it smells.
Thankfully,
All right, what do you got?
Why does he have a T-Mobile jacket back here? Does Gary work for T-Mobile? Who works for T-Mobile? Did you kill someone who works at T-Mobile?
I think about excusing myself after a burp. That's what I want to know. That's a life decision.
What do you guys think about burps and farts being funny no matter what age you are?
What are we listening to?
That's how you know that you're not being too serious.
That was a great you know.
So
are
Jenna
they
says
saying
love
it?
you anyway.
Are they saying anything about the burp?
They said you're lovable. Well, someone did say wow after you burped. I think they were. I think they thought it was a hurricane. I think they thought lightning struck. All right, you guys, we're gonna end the live stream. Everyone, think about how lovable you are.
Were there any comments really about?
So this is a short one. This is only 7 minutes.
That's like so obviously primal alien.
How far is it from where the fuck is she now? I wanted to say San Diego. Where are you? Santa Monica? How far is Santa Monica from Venice? Like, is that why there's so many of these, just them in the car on this day?
You don't know the whole story, right? It's like so obvious what's going on. And there's so many parents who are going through what I'm going through with parental alienation. I'm grateful of my life and what's happened. Obviously, I miss my children. However, I'm grateful to have found my meaning and purpose in this lifetime to awaken and unite humanity, and it took losing my children. You see that. You saw my mom. Like, that's clear definition parental alienation. So that's my struggle. I miss my kids. Caregivers alienating
Oh yeah, the he hive. I forgot about that. She has a he hive.
me. It's horrible. Not gonna happen that much longer though, because my oldest is gonna be 18 in less than a year. Like, how much longer can this go on? He's gonna get kicked out of
Yeah, she calls those sideburns.
the house at 18, like I did, and you don't get kicked out, you get charged rent. So, you know, my kid's gonna come back to me. It's like just a matter of time. And right now, they're being told that they'll go to a group home if they talk to me. My daughter's 9, so she is not even given a choice. My boys are.
Okay, so like this sounds not bad yet. She's like, eventually they'll come and see me, but right now it seems like she's acknowledging that she can't see them.
living under the duress and fear of separation and being sent to basically jail, because being sent to a group home or an orphanage for boys is not fun. Does not sound fun. And they've already been in 4 homes each in the foster system. They don't want to be sent away again. So that's why they're willing to not see their mom. It's like this horrible choice that my boys are being given. Like, either have security and not be in this situation with the group home and be with your grandma who's going to alienate you. My daughter being in the system is going through what a lot of parents go through. Like, I was lucky enough that my mom has my boys. My daughter's with complete strangers, and they have no reason to alienate me and my daughter. This happens a lot where when kids get adopted out in the foster system, it's up to the foster parent. Why is it up to the foster parent and not the child? And then the kids never see their parent again. Why is this being allowed? So
What do you, because, I mean, it's just obvious. Like, it's a kid. Kid can't make those kind of decisions, and like it would depend on like what the court says is like appropriate contact between the parent and the fucking kid.
I feel like the sacrificial dummy, and now I'm not a dummy. When it happened to me, I was, because I was honest with them about wanting to get sober. I was honest about things that I guess I should have lied so that I could have held on to my kids. But honesty doesn't work in the system. It's not a system of light and healing and integration and togetherness and unity and collaboration and moving forward. It's a system of separation and control and power being used over. And instead of the most love, care, and kindness, and the least force, control, and violence, it's feedback. So that is why I am here, is to talk about parental alienation. So this is my mom saying, "You don't even know the whole story."
She's taking him to camp right now. Okay, let's follow them. Okay, what happened? What was that?
This is when she starts yelling.
Yeah, exactly. Just get out of the house.
Okay, anyways, my mom is like, "You don't even know the whole story," and like drives off all angry. She's alienating children from their mother. My own mom. Anyways, I want to be in conversation with you guys now. You guys have struggles too. And you're so lovable. Let's reparent each other. I go to Venice with the intention to mother everyone and to parent everyone. Because I need reparenting too. Daisy the Venice healer means that I'm there to heal myself.
I saw her. She's coming down the stairs right now. Yeah, exactly. Just get out of the car and stand by the wall. That's easy.
I want you to pay it.
What?
Okay.
Parental alienation hurts. You know when someone talks bad about your mom, that
What?
feeling? When someone's like,
So this might be a little out of order. I have that video, but that doesn't make sense on the time frame that it was uploaded. It doesn't matter. It'll all make sense at in the next 20 minutes.
like no one wants anyone to talk bad about your mom. That's what happens to my kids. I can't imagine how painful that is for them. I can't imagine how painful it is for Chris to have to get in the car this morning, listening to my mom yell and scream to someone who's coming with love and care about how she's self-righteous and the parental alienation. It's so Janet says, "Daisy, I pray for healing for you too. Thank you, guys. Now you guys know where I was going. I was going to go see my kids. And my friend today probably took 3 hours out of his day, you know, with gas being as expensive as it is, and then getting yelled at by my mom, knowing that, like, anything could happen. I might even end up getting arrested. Like, he doesn't know what's going to happen. And my
Why shouldn't be taking you there?
community still chooses
That's why when Allison took you there, or Allison met you there, or whatever, like, what the fuck are you doing, Allison?
to come through for me despite this. They put their own self at risk in order to care for me. Mostly they catch shoplifters.
Alright, I'm gonna put this one down here. We're gonna come back to it because I want to see these ones.
When I was talking to them in the lobby.
Maybe this is... Okay, hold on. Let's do it this way.
Okay, so I could hear my mom in there. Did you hear her yelling at Chris?
No.
Okay, I could hear her saying, Chris! So what did you say to the ring
Who's
camera?
Chris?
It's my 15-year-old son.
So as far as I know, there is no footage of them actually at the house and whatever was said on ring camera or whatever, but this is right after.
Dylan
fucking blinker
is
on.
my...
God damn it.
Dylan is my good defensive driving, my brother. She swerved right into you.
She was gonna claim, oh, I was only turning into the next driveway, not the street. Anyway, you want to start over with that?
Yeah, so what did you say in the ring camera?
So first I knocked, boom, 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 little knocks, and no answer. Waited 30 seconds.
Wait, does his shirt say Ralph? Why does his shirt say Ralph? His name is Gary.
Then pushed the ring camera, and I just said, hi, I came from Venice. Oh, I said, this is Gary. I came from Venice. I'm a friend of Daisy, and I'm a chess teacher.
Does Gary just get everybody's old work shirts or something? Why does he have why does he have a Ralph shirt? Why does he have some random fucking T-Mobile employee's jacket?
And I just wanted to know, so let's see, let me get it right.
Why does he have a pylon in the back of his car?
Friend of
I have so many questions.
Daisy, I just wanted to let you know that Daisy really
she's about
would
to
really like to see her kids.
Yeah.
And got no answer. So
I love that.
I waited another 15 seconds and left.
It sounded like she was about to leave with Chris. Should we wait a couple minutes to see if they walk out the door?
Probably not. They have restraining orders against you. Gary knows this too. I don't even know why he's entertaining this.
Because I think Chris is about to go to camp.
Yeah, but you don't want to.
Yeah, then you could talk to her and Chris, and I could stay in the car.
If you want to try.
Yeah, just wait 10 minutes. It's worth it, right?
All right.
Okay. Thank you,
You can't contact them through a third party either.
my brother. Because it sounded like they were coming out, like she was yelling at him to hurry up and get out the door.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good thing we have fucking video evidence of us telling the fucking person to go do this.
Okay, this is one of the countless... Oh my god. Gary, she's here. Gary. Gary. I saw her. She's coming down the stairs right now.
Well, maybe I shouldn't get out of the car because she'll probably look at the car.
Yeah, exactly. Just get out of the car and stand by the wall. Yeah.
Is that your son?
That's my son. Okay, go. Go, that's my son. I gotta hide. Okay.
Again, Gary, why are we at Daisy's mom's house with the kids? And why are you like hiding her while we stalk them? You know, when Brooke's like, oh, they're stalking. This is stalking. This is fucking stalking.
Okay, let's get out of here quick.
I told him without her looking.
Okay, come on, we gotta get going quick.
All right, keep down.
Because I guarantee you they're calling the cops. Let's go. Let's go.
What? Can I leave you my number and you can
You don't know her history, you don't know anything. Don't come back here.
I'm just asking, can I leave my number with you?
I don't even know why he's pressing this. It's like when Ellison was like, will you take my rocks? I made you guys rocks. Can you please take my rocks?
Alright, she's gone.
Do we have that video still? I must, right? Somewhere I better.
You can get up.
Okay.
She's gone.
That's not her car?
No, she took this white BMW or something. Alright, get down again. I'll catch up to her and see what car it was.
Okay.
Stay down.
Okay.
Down, real
Okay,
down.
I'm gonna stay
down more.
Okay, I turn in the auto.
Alright, good.
If you want to get the stocks I offer,
Alright, so she's in a Toyota.
Okay, what do we
Here,
have
turn
here?
on your recorder.
Okay, it's on.
Okay, it's a Toyota Highlander with a license R all the way down. She'll probably think I'm going to let her go into traffic and not even follow her closer.
Is she going? Why isn't she going?
Hopefully I didn't delete it.
Okay, okay.
I gotta check the hard drive. I've shown it before, so I know like
Let her go. You can get up
it's
now.
on the channel
Okay.
somewhere, but I'll show you guys what I'm talking about.
Now she might be making a U-turn.
Let's get out of here
so-
because the area is hot right now.
Yeah, but you should
Go,
stay
go,
down.
go, turn right.
I
Okay, I'm
will.
gonna
There's
stay
a
down. I'm gonna stay
pedestrian.
down. Okay. It's so stressful. Parental alienation is so bad. It's the worst.
All right,
thing
get
ever.
down all the way. Your hair pops up. Yeah, she's at the light, so I'll turn right and she's turning left.
Okay. She's taking him to camp right now.
How do you know this?
All right, everything's cool.
Okay, let's follow them.
No,
Okay. Okay, what happened? What was said?
she said,
Gary finally has a moment of clarity. No.
she said, well, you heard that. She said, you don't know the whole story, and I wanted to give her my number, and she obviously doesn't want to take my number, so we could talk about it.
Thank you for talking to Chris.
Yeah, I said, without talking, and he was like confused, like, oh, I want to pay attention to my my grandma, so I don't want to.
Hold on.
I said, so we could talk about it.
Thank you for talking to Chris.
Yeah, I said, without talking, and he was like confused, like, oh, I want to pay attention to my
I was trying to make out what he was whispering, but it's really I don't think I can make it out.
my grandma, so I don't want to, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's make sure that,
But he didn't talk.
gone.
He didn't talk to you.
Correct.
Okay, we'll just go back to Venice, I guess.
Right, but I want to let her go through that light first.
She's still there.
Well, I don't know. See the light, I don't know if it turned yet. If her left turn was able to go through yet. I just want to make sure.
Well, let's just get
I gotta
back on
try
the
to
highway
open
and
on the
go.
other computer.
Well, that's where I'm going, Beach Boulevard.
Usually this means I have to like fucking
You just don't want to
reset
drive
it.
past her?
Yeah.
Why not? I don't care if she sees me now.
Oh, you don't? All right.
Yeah. Because now, like, she can't really do anything. So she already probably heard your message based on
Right.
how she was talking to you.
Right. Oh, she claimed that she didn't hear the doorbell. And obviously the ring camera is going to show me on it.
Yeah. Wow. Just me doing this. You know, I was thinking today about the alienation of my kids and how I look at it as something so much bigger. Like, I'm a vessel to create the change so this kind of stuff doesn't happen anymore. And
Well,
my whole community has come together to help me in this.
Are you live again?
Yeah, I can turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off.
I gotta turn it off.
Alright, so this is that's not the order it's supposed to be in. This is the one that's supposed to be next.
Too, because mostly they catch shoplifters.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right into the park.
But actually, since you asked about stealing cars, one of the easiest places to steal cars, I've never stolen a car. I don't believe in breaking laws like that because that's stupid. It gets you arrested. But the easiest place to steal a car is the dealership. They'll just leave the cars unlocked with the keys on the seat. You just go in and take a car. It's very easy. Oh, okay, so you're gonna go straight and there's a parking lot in 1/3 of a mile. So you're gonna get in the right-hand lane and then you're gonna pass 2 streets, 2 stoplights, and then turn right in the parking lot. So we're gonna go to the DCFS office. I'm going to play some music.
Wow, $3.90 for parking.
So after,
Yeah.
so you're gonna go a little further down. Let me stay with you here. See, like how you go to past that light down there? I used to go to this place to go see my daughter. It's an evil place.
Where.
Okay, yes. So keep going straight and
Well, no computer will read the hard drive right now, which is dope. If it ever decides to, then I can see. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember what stream I did it on. But like, if it's 1,000 streams ago, 1,000 streams. Hopefully, I find it in the next 15 minutes.
this stoplight here
Finally,
is right before it. So that's the DCFS building. So turn into the parking lot right here, into this driveway.
Turn right.
Yeah, turn right here.
it better be in here.
And that's the entrance right there, 4060. So if you want to just park, let me think.
Damn, the whole place is packed.
Yeah, I know, it's a lot.
Gotta be someone coming out.
It's a lot of people being tortured here.
There's one. But it's too crowded. I think I'll back up into that one.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. All right.
Not quite.
I was talking more about the music. All right. Yeah. This is about to go viral. Gary gonna be my cameraman.
So now she's at the DCFS office to yell at them because she can't see her kids.
Okay, ready?
Not me.
I know, we're not gonna film you. Here, it's filming outwards, so you can film me. It's filming the other way, yeah. You're spilling your coffee.
We are headed to, where are we headed?
Department of Children and Family Services. This is where they kidnap the kids. And this is where they devastate us and make money off us. More than like 70, close to 80% of the funding goes towards adopting kids out. It doesn't go towards keeping families together. They make it impossible for parents. Imagine working a full-time job and you gotta go to parenting classes, you gotta get drug tested sometimes 4 times a week. You gotta show up and do or outpatient 3 times a week. That's like a full-time job.
Chris just gifted 10 memberships.
Thank you, Chris.
They make us do. Literally, it was a full-time job. I had to drive everywhere. If anyone doesn't have a car and has to do public transportation, it's almost impossible to make all of your appointments and birthdays. And they make you so busy with just dumb clerical check the box stuff that they don't even actually build connection or trust.
Oh, wait. Does it say anything about weapons?
Do you have weapons on you, Gary?
I have to get rid of my knives. I got to always carry
Why does he have knives on him?
2 knives. So, have to get rid of those.
What the fuck, Gary? I don't know what this show. If Gary's just an idiot that he thought he could bring knives into the DCFS office, or if he just literally doesn't know where he's driving. Like, you would know the destination of where you're driving, right? You're the one driving. It's easy to say go left, go right. Okay, we're here. Where are we? I don't fucking know. Can I bring my knives?
Where'd you go? Thank you.
I just leave my knives in the bush, right? Like, what the fuck?
When I say that you're doing it all wrong, then I'm actually doing the same thing that you guys are doing. So what I'm here to say is after being ravaged through the systems, thank you, this is my community support goddess. We're supposed to be on the same
God,
team.
not goddess.
There's a god and a goddess. And I believe in a world of co-worshipping where we're not in the state of low to
Gary thought that she was talking to him.
mid-grade fight or flight, right? Meaning that we're suffering. I believe that we are meant to be in a state of resonance, meaning that we are not in our sympathetic nervous system, but our parasympathetic nervous system. You're torturing families. You're alienating moms. Look, she's nodding her head yes. You torture me, telling people that they gotta have a caseworker putting kids
Talk
in
to the
foster
people
homes.
that...
Stop with these kids being tortured. You guys torturing them. We need to keep families together.
All these poor kids, man.
Come out. It's a hug. It's gonna be a love-a-thon. We're gonna have a hug. I don't believe in weapons. I don't believe in enforcers. I don't believe in torturing. Yes, I've been through your system. Yes, I had your caseworker. Yes, I had your judge that taught me love. I'm here to see you. I'm here to see this goddess. I'm here to advocate for these kids who want their mom. They don't want you. Tell them you don't want to be kept from your mom. Tell him he's smiling.
I don't know. Really, because your face looks crazy.
Tell him she doesn't want to be kept from her kids. You have to give me a hug. A love tornado. No, I'm here to liberate us. You're bored. You're in the state of low to mid.
At least she has, like, those sock shoes on. I don't know what to call them. They have, like, toes, finger toes. This thing is never gonna search. I searched arrest forever ago. I don't know what's going on, but...
You are wrong. I'm here to liberate us. You are wrong. We need love and unity. You're hurting the parents. I don't give you my consent. Call the police. I'm scared of them.
You're not here to see anyone.
Listen, I am here to see all of us. All of us together. Needs-based systems. Don't man me.
Can you please go outside?
We're going to have universal needs-based systems where we keep families together.
I am here.
You don't
to
need a
elicit
megaphone.
Global liberation. Do not do your job. Do not sell out.
You don't need a
Instead,
megaphone.
Give your energy according to your willingness and capacity. Do not do things for money. Do not do things for votes. Do it because it helps all of life and benefits all of life. Stop selling out. You're not a caseworker.
All right.
No, don't separate families.
Bye.
Stop it.
Bye.
I'm gonna go out front and do my speech.
You can do what you want.
Call the cops, dude. You guys are destroying families. I want to love. I want to
Don't forget your knives on the bush, Gary. Your knives. I guess the kids will just have access to the knives now.
I don't know if I ended it, but
This is what I mean. He doesn't know how to use his fucking shit.
it's still running. Yeah, I couldn't handle that. There's no way that I want to film Daisy on a megaphone.
Okay, but what did you think was gonna happen when we would take her to the DCFS office with a fucking megaphone on her back? You think she just brought it there for looks or something? She always uses the megaphone.
What does she think? That nobody could hear her? Anyway, I'm against that. So
I'm not against stalking the kids, but I'm against that, alright? No megaphone indoors. That's where I draw the line.
I'm fired as her videographer.
Fired himself. Gary fired himself, guys.
Do not alienate kids from their families. The power and glory of my love is more powerful than your weapon. A hug is more powerful than a taser.
Gary, are you hiding behind the fucking... Why are you hiding?
Because if you got a twinkle in your eye and you give someone empathy, you can open their heart. If you blind them with pepper spray, you are not doing God's work. Stop selling out. Go to your family. Go to your tribe. Don't sell out. No, we are not for sale. 7 years. My daughter is 9. She is my youngest. My boys are 15 and 17. There is time. They don't have to grow up without me.
He remembered his knives. That's good.
You have incredible power, and you have choice. Assemble. Assemble at once.
Jesus Christ.
Ravage enough
What the fuck is happening in the Daisy verse?
families. I am over it. Come together, angels. Let us show the world. We don't want to support all day. We don't want to sell out.
Alright, now slowly back away. You got your property. Probably still trying to figure out how to end. He needs Daisy to end the live, I think. He doesn't know how.
I do not want merit-based systems that raise votes and money. I'm gonna come back again and again. I got you on video, superheroes. Choose to just look it out. Choose to not sell out. Choose to listen inside. That voice is called God. Don't listen to an authority. My kids are not for sale. Parents, we are one. They're not workers. They're us. We're one.
I don't know who I'm more disappointed in, Mud Pit. Like, I guess I'm more disappointed in Gary. Gary's supposed to not be a crazy person, you know? He's supposed to be more reasonable. And Daisy, I didn't know that Big Ben left Daisy to go to Washington, D.C. with the aliens. So now she's having like a fucking crisis or whatever. I guess he exited the app and then he went back into the app.
You're gonna love that. Because they don't like DCFS.
That didn't end the live stream,
Alright,
Gary.
let's keep going. There was a mom in there. You saw her nodding her head?
I don't think that mom was nodding her head at anything you were saying.
Are you still alive?
No, I wasn't filming.
Oh yeah.
You were.
He's got you there, Gary. Or she's got you there, Gary. You were
All right,
filming.
you guys. While I'm gone,
All right, knock it off.
I want you to
knock it
think about-
off, please.
all right.
Thank you.
Oh, is that what not Bombastic said? Bombay Beach Eyes. I think her name's just Bombay Beach. Did a video on this, I think.
Nobody listens to a yelling woman. That's how you get labeled crazy, Daisy.
Okay, but this is like taking a kid to the water park and then getting mad that they got wet. You know what I mean? Like, you knew this was gonna happen, Gary. Daisy doesn't care. She's singing, humming away.
Hey, goddess, I'm on my way back to Venice. Oh, we still live streaming.
No, I turned it off.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
You'd be screaming too.
Hey, goddess. I'm with. I'm with Gary. Let me call you back.
I understand you're yelling, but
I'm just
nobody's
upset.
listening.
I know.
when
I
you're
gotta
yelling.
chill out. But I'm hurting. When I have my kids, I won't have this wound. But right now, you gotta understand, my kids are being legally kidnapped, and that's very difficult for me. So it causes me
Who the fuck is she on the phone with now?
to react and have a trauma. That's all that
All right,
is.
let me have my phone.
Okay.
Turn it off so I can map guide.
Okay. Goddess, I'll call you back. Here, let me map on.
Alright, so now this is the last one. This is titled Miss My Kids. Processing the DCFS visit. And I assume she means when she went and visited DCFS and did the thing that we just saw. And that's why the videos are kind of confusing, because this is not chronologically how they were uploaded, but I just kind of nipped them together on the fly.
When I was talking to them in the lobby,
When you were yelling at them with the megaphone.
I said to them, my daughter's only 9. There's still time. My oldest boys are 15 and 17. My kids don't have to grow up without me. Like, there's still time.
Stay in the second lane from right.
That's what I told them. And I said, it's been 7 years. So that mom, I know exactly what she's going through. You go in an office with your kids, which is boring because you're just like in a little room with like some books and you have like 2 hours in this room. And if you have a toddler, they get really bored in there. So it's like you're not comfortable during your visits. I told them that I could tell all of them are in some form of low to mid-grade fight or flight, that none of them are in their resonant true selves, and that we are all one and we need to come together. And one of the guards is covered in weapons. I said,
Use the right lane to take a slight right turn
I
towards
can
Santa
help
Monica
everyone in this
and
building.
I-405 North.
and that would be way more healing than anything you guys are doing. I said, a twinkle in your eye is more wise because it opens hearts. And if you pepper spray someone, they're blind.
Yeah, if you pepper spray him in the eye, I guess.
You know, like using force and control doesn't work, basically. And then at one point I just paused. I said, look at my pain. And I pointed at myself. And I was like, look at my pain. So unnecessary. And Gary's right, I was yelling and screaming. That's what happens when a mom...
You weren't screaming, you were just talking very loud.
I want to be softer. The more pain, the more someone, like, harder to control their emotions. So I'm working on it. However, that mom in there, I think that she appreciated that I was there. And her kids too smiled when I said, you guys want to be with your mom, don't you?
Everyone was very confused in that fucking lobby.
They smiled. Of course they want to be with their mom.
Stay in the middle 4 lanes. For about 20 miles, continue straight.
Alright. Hopefully it did not.
I went in there to
delete
wake
this.
everyone up. I don't need to be there long to just wake everyone up, get them talking. Like, maybe she's right. Maybe we are one.
Okay, perfect. So, for whatever reason, my computer is evil sometimes. This is the video, though. The day I saw Daisy get arrested. It's good. What's her face deleted it for whatever reason, but we'll watch it after this.
If you guys want to see the film, Gary, you don't have a TikTok, do you? You gotta go on the Venice Gallery channel on YouTube. And then you'll see the title, Daisy, DTVH Love and Golf's Lakewood DCFS. DCFS Lakewood, California. And it's on Venice Gallery's channel. Also, he's got some goodies on there. Like, there's a 47-minute clip that's absolutely amazing of when they took down my tiny home operation. That's on the Venice Gallery on YouTube, so definitely you guys check it out. And you can see for yourselves what erupted and what happened at the DCFS office.
Well, we did just see that. So, this is the other time Daisy went there and got arrested. So Daisy knows better as well. Like, come on. Trying to get this centered properly. This is one of the rocks that Allison made. Allison is a person who makes rocks.
If you want me to go, I'll go. I always go when you ask. I'll leave. I'm just here to bring stuff. Can you ask Grandma to come here, please? I have something for her. I love you very much. It hurts me when you say that, because there's nothing I want more than to have a connection with you. I want us to be able to have a relationship. And I know we can do repair work, and then we'll be more...
This is her trying to see her kids on another occasion, and Allison, the rock lady, filmed this.
...connected than ever before, because we would have healed, and that takes a lot of learning and growing and collaboration, and that builds strong bonds, darling. I'm always going to be your mom, and I love you so much. It breaks my heart to not be able to see you. You're so beautiful. I just want to be in your life, inside and out, my sweet. So I'm going to leave this stuff here because you're asking me to go, so I'm not going to stay if you ask me to leave. Could you...
So, again, so they already asked her to leave. She says she's going to leave, but she never, like, actually does.
Please just tell Grandma that I want to talk to her. Grandma's my mom. I should be allowed to talk to my own mom, right? You guys some gifts. Could you just get Grandma real quick? I really love you guys. I just have love, nothing else. I'll leave if you want me to leave, but can I... Chris, could you get Grandma? Grandma's my mom. Shouldn't I be allowed to... Well, tell Grandma that I'm here. I'd like to see her. I have something for her. I'm her daughter. I'm happy to wait here.
So, you might have to, like, put your listening ears on, but he's just like, get the fuck out of here.
I have something for her. I'm her daughter. I'm happy to wait here.
I don't think her kids want to see her.
Yes, Chris, I honor your request. I'm gonna give you the
Thanks for beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Kill_the_hive_mind super chatted $1.31.
Thank you for the two.
To leave.
Can I talk to him a minute?
Yes.
And then Allison's like, I want to talk to them too.
My friend's gonna talk to you. I'm gonna leave. Chris, I made a painting for you.
I made a picture for you. I'm putting it outside the door, okay? And I brought a beautiful flower for Grandma. This orchid right here is for Grandma. Okay? And then I brought a bag of trinkets for Rose. I wanted to tell something to Grandma because the wheels I got for Rose are for her skateboard, and they're really special wheels. They're called shark wheels.
And see that face? That's the... Are the shark wheels gonna work?
I met the owner of Shark Wheels. His name's Gary. He gave them to me personally so that I could give them to Rose.
And then Allison was like, these are the rocks that I made for some reason. She just edited this part in to the video at this specific time. I don't know why. I didn't make this video, but there's still more. I don't know. This is just an edit in the middle.
Don't worry, I'm not a fan of hers.
So this is Allison talking to Daisy's mom, who is her kid's grandma and takes care of the kids. And this is her getting arrested because they have a restraining order against her. She's not supposed to be there.
No, but you don't know what we've been through for 10 years. You don't know what
She's constantly coming over here.
My daughter did the same thing. That's why I wanted to talk to you. I've been through it. It only was 13 years. But she's still not.
This guy is just like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, that's why I've kind of tried to connect with her.
She's
try and explain to her that anything is possible, but she's got to do the work. She has to.
Yeah, I know.
Well, she says she will.
I don't trust her at all.
Anyway, I made something for you. I won't videotape you, sorry. I'm gonna turn this off now.
You the one that called? Yes. Okay. What's going on?
So, I'm at the complex. Daisy's mother called the police on her. And they've told me to leave. But I don't think they have the authority to do that.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen this before. I won't go too hard on Allison, I guess. But like, what the fuck do you mean?
I wanted to just drop off the rocks for her kids. And they won't let me.
Yeah, they don't want the rocks.
Her mother... Her mother says I don't know what she's been through, and I have, unfortunately. And the police officer told me to leave. And her son would not accept the rocks, didn't even look at them.
Yeah, she's really offended by the rocks. What she means by like she's been through the same thing. She went on Dr. Phil with her daughter. And that's a whole other fucking thing. I can't even show you guys that because Dr. Phil copyright strikes me while I'm streaming. Doesn't even claim me. It's a fun time.
And has asked me to leave as well. Because I don't want to get arrested or cause any more trouble that's already here. There's Daisy over there. Then I'm going to leave. If nothing else, I'll go sit in my car and wait to see what happens. I hope they don't arrest her. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So, a friend drove her here, and I'm going to wait for him.
So that's that. Good thing I downloaded that back in the day. That's about it. That's I guess I could show you. Well, can I show you? I don't know if I'll have copyright music in it. The latest Daisy things. Like what she did after this, which isn't much, it's just her doing yoga. Oh. Interesting. She just uploaded a video 46 seconds ago. What's this?
I hope he got away. get in trouble. We just want to meet needs and free ourselves from domination systems. It's not the...
Sorry, I gotta listen to this part right now.
Yeah. I believe in listening to universal needs. Okay, there's...
Yeah, Tony will do it like 10-10, probably.
They're gonna try to get this guy.
Or 909. I don't know, depending on like how much piss and vinegar I have in me.
We got away. Did you see where the guy ran?
Hey, let the police do that.
All of you are getting a tickle torture. Release him. You guys are being violent. I don't want an enforcer, so I'm gonna have to take you to the tickle torture temple. You guys are way too lovable. I'm sick and tired of seeing
Yeah, she's on a skateboard.
the most bodacious hunks. You guys got the most beautiful muscles. When they dress you guys like warlords, you guys are scary. The men are meant to be vulnerable and soft. Are you looking for someone else?
Yeah, well, they got his back. We got him.
How you doing, superhero? Hey, thanks for being a superhero. I'm trying to free us so you guys can just...
Appreciate it.
Because I know you're not allowed
God, thanks, I appreciate you trying to free us.
to smoke weed. And that's not fair. You guys should be allowed to smoke pot. And I want us to wake up. No, we have to do rift resolution. We can all live in a world of abundance. There's no such thing as stealing. This is my job. I'm a superhero. I'm Daisy the Venice Healer. I'm here to liberate us from domination systems. Okay, you're under a love and gulf. That's where you come with me under the duress of tickle torture. There's no penal code for this. So under the duress of
You guys like this?
tickle torture, all of you come with me. Check your law books. There's no penal code for a tickle torture. A tickle tickle. But it's even more diabolical. Love is more powerful than weapons. Hey, why do they got the hottest hunks dressed so violent? You guys have such amazing muscles. Hey.
I mean, what type of language, what type of...
The whole world is watching us. Take off your uniforms and be empathy angels. Then we could smoke weed. I know you're not allowed. I'm Daisy the Venice Healer. I'm one of you. Come on, let's go over here. Come on, let's go this way. Okay, right over here. Come on. How you doing? Okay, let's go over here. Come on, how far are we going? Come on, let's keep going.
I'm staying here, you can go.
But I'm a superhero here to bring love and light, and that's a prisoner here to be released. And you guys
The prisoner, I think they're trying to apprehend him.
are under the duress of a tickle torture, which is pretend, because it's supposed to reflect how silly it is that we have weapons. So it's not true that I was gonna really kidnap you guys. That's too violent. But that is the kidnapping.
Again, California. We've seen body cams where people have done like way less to cops and they just arrest them for disturbing the peace or impeding an investigation or whatever. So like, I don't know. I don't think you'd be able to do this in like almost any other state.
That is violent. You guys are love crusaders. I see the twinkle in your eye. You are courageous and brave. Otherwise, you wouldn't come on people's worst day. You come when people are their ugliest, you too. You come when people are their most violent, and you choose to do that because you want...
Oh, I forgot about the Care Bear stares. Yeah, so a Care Bear stare. What is a Care Bear stare, actually? A Turbo Care Bear stare is where she flashes everyone. But a Care Bear stare is maybe just her bra? I don't know, actually.
to contribute to the well-being of everyone else. And what if your true power is in your proud chest? The way that your spine is decompressed. Thank you for giving me a line, by the way. Because I like to know how to meet needs so we could collaborate to make life more wonderful. This is violence, though. We can't do that. Because maybe he did something violent. You're not teaching him to not be violent by being violent. Maybe he took something. You're...
Oh, the Care Bear stare is just a threat to do the Turbo Care Bear stare. So her just like looking at you and saying, this is a Care Bear stare. I'm going to do a Turbo Care Bear stare if you don't stop whatever.
Not teaching him not to take by taking something from him.
We're gonna move this way. Please
Yes,
move
superhero.
back.
Okay, I'll go with you. Let's show me where you want me. I like to comply.
See that square right there?
This square?
Yeah, do you mind
Don't
hanging
pass
out?
it. In the square? Yeah. I'm in a square prison? Ah! There's a force field he put. Ah! It's made out of pure hunky muscles. Do your muscles get named after dinosaurs when they get above a certain size? Tyrannosaurus triceps. Bicepitosaurus. Do I really have to stay in this square? Okay. Isn't that funny? He told me to stay in that square. You know what I like to say? My biofield goes 12 feet. Don't go in it. Then I know what that means and how far. Hey, you guys, don't do this. You're breaking my heart. You guys look bored. Let's all go hang out. If you take off...
Yeah, like that. Let's just go hang out instead. And you guys don't want to arrest people. Let's go get some pizza.
Your uniforms, you're one of us. Then we can rift resolve. Because of enforcers like you, I am kept from my kids, and you are keeping him from his family too. And separation began way before we were this way. It is our ancestors, doobadoo. Look how lovable and sweet you are. You're not angry and violent as our ancestors. That means we're awakening. Hey, goddess, good to see you. Good to see you, goddess. Goddess, we have the same hairstyle. I usually do 2 buns, 1 on each side. She's hey, superhero. I'm Daisy the Venice Healer. I didn't approach. I gave you guys 12 feet. You gotta tell me how many feet. Okay, I'll go in my square. By the way, this is my favorite dance move. Do you want to know what I do when you point? I twirl. Hey, you guys. Have a good one. Be brave, okay? Think about how lovable you are. Thank you guys for showing up when it gets tough. I love you. You guys are superheroes. I acknowledge you guys. Thank you. Please release the prisoner, because you guys are superheroes. And hey, we could heal trauma. Hey, superhero. Could you guys let him go? Could you guys please let him go? I've been to jail. Have you ever been to jail? It's really violent. Whatever he did is not as bad as taking him to jail. I love you guys for showing up when people are their ugliest. It takes a lot of courage and compassion. It means that you care. So I acknowledge this. But please, this is violent. Metal bracelets hurt. The bars hurt. Please do not imprison anyone. Please, with all of the weapons, you guys are too loving. You guys are too lovable. I do not want enforcers. This goes way back, you guys. We used to be a tribe before we became a nuclear family.
And now she's speaking to no one. Like, I don't see anybody in the streets.
And that is because we needed to have the debt slavery model, and it doesn't work if we are a tribe. If we are one, we resolve our rifts. We do not take others away. We do not lock them up. We do not hurt them. We meet the universal needs. Kind of like how our solution to everything is to kill and control, to put poison out for the mice and the rats, to enemy image animals and call them predators until there's nothing left. And the cute furry ones like otters and beavers, we turn them into hats and coats. So I just want us to think about a more loving, wonderful world, that instead of merit-based systems where we need to have governors or leaders because we believe we can own land.
What's this guy doing? He's just leaning against the wall. That's really weird.
And instead, could we go back to belonging to each other? Could we go back to taking care of each other? You get territorial when you think you own. But when we know we belong to all of Earth, we become a symbiotic ecosystem. And that's what I'm all about.
Maybe they're waiting for the bus.
High-tech heaven on Earth, because right now our information and technology is being hoarded for weapons.
Yeah, she wants the Jetsons and Avatar at the same time.
That's why we got the warlords all over. That's why we got the concrete. That's why we got the shit smeared all over the ground. That's right, my brother. Of course. God bless you. I'm calling on us to rise. It's different. They're not going to string us up. They're not going to arrest us. We're allowed to rise. Other places in the world, we can't rise. Listen, the minorities, the poor people, the homeless, we are the ones to walk them home. Because we do not consent to the debt slavery model. The minorities may work like slaves, but they know that this is not the way. They know that we are meant to be with our families, that there's not that much work, that our food is meant to be raised and die right here with us, because birth is sacred and death is sacred and healing trauma is sacred. So if I see anyone get lugged away with metal bracelets on and taken to a cage, I'm gonna have to say something loving and kind and caring about our nature on the mic, all right? My name is Daisy the Venice Healer. I want all of my doobadoodles, that's you, to think about how lovable you are. Rise and unite and create a high-tech heaven on earth, or you will be tickle tortured. Tickle, tickle. There's no penal code for this, I checked.
I love how it's just silence. These people are dead inside. Like, Jesus, at least some people would walk up to her in Venice.
I do not like when my friends are carted away. I don't want my friends to be taken to jail. I want freedom, salvation, freedom for all beings to thrive in a high-tech heaven on earth.
And that's it. That's all I got for us today about Daisy. That's what she's been up to, guys. That. This video is the most recently uploaded. And all that fucking Gary going to take her to see her kids shit, which is crazy. Anyways, if anything other interesting ever happens again, that's the first interesting thing that's happened in like a while, as far as I know. And if there's time, we'll do it again. I gotta prep for Tony now. Tony and his buddy Tony, the two Tonys. Hopefully he doesn't get like banned off of Twitter or whatever before, or not Twitter, TikTok. I forgot he was on Twitter. His Twitter's fucking scary as well. But yeah, I'll be like 10-ish, I think, 10. But I'll see you guys then. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Toodle-oodle-oodles. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-dow.